So I recently got my bait shipment for the year, boilies anyways, and I was going to do a little unboxing here for you to show you basically the different baits I've got here and kind of my thought behind them. There's some new baits from Rod Hutchinson in the economy range. So I haven't seen these before, but give you my first impressions. So let's get started. So first off, looks like we got Mega Tutti Frutti. These are nice orange color, and the economy range only comes in 250 gram and 500 gram packets. So I've got the 500 gram here. This is good for a couple of reasons, I would think, because first off, it's going to keep the bait fresher. You don't need to open a whole kilo. You can just open one of these at a time. And if you're just looking for some different hook baits, the 250 gram is perfect. Or if you just want to put a couple of baits on a PBA stringer or something like that, you can't go wrong. So these are the 500 gram packets, and a lot of bait companies don't put the ingredients on there, but these actually have the ingredients on the back. Soy flour, maize flour, products from the pasta industry. My guess is that's going to be some semolina of some sort. Products from the bakery industry. I don't know what that is exactly, but probably could be something like some sort of cooked wheat flour or something like that, possibly. What else we got here? Milk powder, ground wild bird seed, bean, soybean oil, egg products, propylene glycol, and their flavoring. So this would be the Rod Hutchinson Mega Tutti Frutti flavoring. So we got a few more bags of those. Let's see what we've got here. We've got boxes inside boxes. And these are strawberry cream. Let's take a look at these. I'll do a smell test here at the end once I've got them all out. Here we got the strawberry cream boilies. They're a nice red color. Again, the ingredients are basically the same, just with obviously a different flavoring and a different color. So these are the 20 mil. The ones I was before were the 15 mil. Got a few of those here. These are a tiger nut spice. Now these are something a little bit different, and I have some of the pop-ups from this range, and they smell great. There's nothing that smells carpier than these baits. And as you can see, they're a nice yellow. These are again the 20 mil and the 500 gram packaging, and I think these will be really good. I feel confident about these. Another thing they got on the back, incidentally, is the nutritional information as well. Has the amount of protein, sodium, fats and oils, fiber, ash, and moisture. So the protein on these baits is about 12.2%. These look great. I'll give them the smell test in a minute as well. And we have, these are the Coconut Crunch. Let's give those a try here. Here we have 20 millimeter Coconut Crunch. And as you may be able to see, these are a nice white color with a bunch of, I guess, the birdseed flecks in there. And I'll put some pictures up, close-ups of the bait afterwards, so you can get an idea of what they actually look like. I'll split them open and stuff like that. These look really good as well. They should show up really well. There's a nice bright white color, so I'm thinking those would be pretty good as well. what have we got here? These are the 20 mil Mega Tutti Fruities, so just like the 15 mil but 20. Let's see if they look any different. Wouldn't expect so, but you never know. Okay, so these pretty much just like the 15 mil, same ingredients, same nutritional information, and there's not, obviously, one thing to consider is that when you got a 500 gram package, the larger baits, there's not going to be as many in there. So well, that looks like plenty for a short session. And I would say, judging by the ingredients list on these, that these should be excellent baits for short session work. Shouldn't be any issue with the carp getting their heads down right away on these. There's nothing that's going to take much getting used to in these. Just more tiger nut spice. And more tiger nut spice. Move these out of the way. On to box 2, which is probably actually box 1, but I opened the second one first. All this bait is for big carp tackle, which have excellent service. This just took like 2 days to get to me. Super fast shipping. Excellent customer service. And here is invoice. Total on this is about $500 for all this bait. So not too bad. So shipping was 45, or I think it came out to like 77 pounds of bait, so 45 bucks is not too bad for that item. Let's see, what else have we got here? Got more strawberry cream, 15 mil. Let's see, tutti frutti. Oh, there's some pop-ups in here somewhere as well. Yeah, these look really excellent. In this batch, I'll do a close-up, but you can really see the bird seed in there. So it should have a nice little crunch, and it looks like it might have possibly some eggshell in there or something as well. Has something that's kind of square. It's going to have a nice crunch and be pretty high leakage as well. Here we go. Got some of their Rod Hutchinson plastic imitations here. These are the floating variety, and this is just the neutral amino acid glug that they're in. They come in kind of the major flavors of glug, major flavors that Rod Hutchinson does, so mulberry, Florentine, things like that. But since I'm going to be using these with a range of different baits, I wanted something that would go with pretty much anything. So I'll get this wrapping off. This has something like 39 pieces of bait in there, and there's some imitation boilies, a bunch of corn, some tiger nuts in there. Looks like most of the boilies, corn, and tiger nuts. Let's see what that smells like. And it smells like an amino acid, just kind of a basic, smells like amino acid, so that'll be excellent for tipping off other baits, or maybe even by himself. We'll see how it does. And I got, last but not least, is some Fruit Frenzy pop-ups. This really nice orange color. And it's a super fruity, citrusy sort of smell. They smell delicious, so I'm looking forward to getting those out. I think they should do the trick nicely. One thing about some of these baits is they're a little supplied a bit soft, so if you want a harder bait that's going to stay out there longer, I would definitely put them out to air dry for a while, because they are a little bit on the soft side as supplied. But wow, these smell great. Due to the dog barking and then my camera shutting off without my knowledge, I have to go ahead and do the last part of this sort of after the fact. So
Start off with the Mega Tutti Frutti. It's a real mild, mellow sort of fruity flavor. It has overtones of citrus a little bit, banana, just a whole bunch of fruits mashed up. And the smell is not overpowering, and it's not going to take fish very long, I don't think, to get their heads down on, get used to eating this. The coconut crunch baits are really excellent. The smell just is such a creamy, delicious coconut smell. It smells like a bag of coconut flakes you get in the baking section of your grocery store. The color is also excellent. You know, the really nice light white color is going to show up great on just basically pretty much any bottom, and should really get the fish's attention. Again, the flavor's not, the smell is not overpowering, and I think this should be really good for fishing where fish might not be really used to eating boilies and might take a little bit of convincing to get down on something with a foreign smell. The strawberry cream flavored baits here are probably the one that most smells like something that you'd find at the grocery store. They smell exactly, to me, like Kool-Aid or possibly some other sort of strawberry flavored candy. They're delicious smelling, and I'm sure if I'm not careful, my kids will get into them and probably eat several kilos. The tiger nut spice flavor in this range is probably my favorite. It's a sweet, nutty flavor, and that combined with the nice yellow color of these baits is going to make it a sure winner. As I mentioned earlier, I already had some of the pop-ups and caught fish on them, so getting to try the bottom baits ought to be great. The whole range here also includes a krill flavor, I believe, and I did not get that one, as the fish I fish for tend to respond quicker to the fruity, sweet flavors. I'm sure in some places the other fishy flavor would work great as well, however. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.